I fell in love with the campus. So I did my research and I looked up UP and I figured out they have a great engineering school.
Because of the amazing nursing program and also a smaller university, so kind of like more attention to individual students.
I'm a first generation student and I really need that one-on-one help in my classrooms. I want to raise my hand and have my question be answered and like to hear my name like, Aileen, yes, how can I help you?
I came on Weekend on the Bluff and I fell in love with it actually. It was about like 4 o'clock. I remember coming in, staying in West Quad at Villa Maria Hall. And we're playing Ultimate Frisbee and the sun's coming in around 4 o'clock. It's like that golden hour. And I just remember thinking, man, this is the place I'm gonna be.
My favorite places on campus are the Pilot House. I like to study there. I don't do well with quiet, so it's nice to have background noise.
On campus, maybe my favorite place is the Commons. I love the fresh food over there.
The main quad, and I really like the library. I enjoy being on the quiet floor.
I honestly think one of my favorite places to be is probably River Campus.
On a sunny day, I like to sit here on the quad with my friends.
Sitting on the quad with my friends.
A lot of people like to hang out in the quads and they set up hammocks and picnic blankets, and a lot of studying happens outside.
I like going to the basketball games and other sports events.
My favorite things to do on campus would be to go to soccer games.
Going to Merlot Field, one of the most beautiful fields in the country.
The beach court out by Schoenfeld, by Shipstead to play beach volleyball.
Diversity inclusion programs. They hosted a marvelous event for Dia de los Muertos, which was a lot of fun, and I got to bring my mom, and we had tamales.
My favorite places to go off campus is probably right here, downtown.
Going on team trips to Cannon Beach and in Newport.
The Rose Garden when the roses are in bloom, and Grassa for some good pasta.
I like to eat food.
The food scene is incredible.
We have more than Voodoo Donuts.
The Taqueria Santa Cruz. Salt and Straw is my favorite destination.
Food carts, I'm there too. Like, trust me, like I love to go Lombard or into downtown for food carts. It's hard to decide.
I host my own radio show at the KDUP radio station.
I'm in the University Singers, and I've also helped out with chapel choir.
I'm really active in Christy Hall. I also sing for the Christy Hall Mass every Monday. And I'm a member of the Ultimate Frisbee Club.
Residence life as a resident assistant in Villa Maria Hall, Office of Admissions Student Ambassador, University of Portland Club Volleyball.
I go to the rec center and I do kickboxing and I do Zumba. And whenever I can, I might look at the rock climb wall and be like, I could do it today. And then I don't.
Engineering Grand Challenge Scholars Program, as well as the Entrepreneur Scholars Program.
I'm the vice president of the Alpha Lambda Delta Honor Society on campus.
I am also involved in the theater club.
Marketing club.
Schoenfeld Community Assistant.
Co-founder and co-president of Women of Color Empowering Women Leaders here on campus.
SASA, Students Against Sexual Assault.
Community service, whether that be through like an immersion or just like volunteering at a homeless food shelters.
Oh, Village Jump Squad. Yeah, huge part of my, involvement here.
I like spring. The problem with spring is that it gets hot and then it ends hot. Okay, I like summer. Okay, so my favorite season might be like coming out of summer, starting school.
Definitely summer.
Easy as winter, for sure.
I enjoy sitting in the library, looking outside the window and just looking at the snowfall. It's just like the movies.
Seeing the seasons change is a lot of fun here. Like you actually see them change.
I'd say springtime is my favorite season. That's when our trees bloom and everything just looks extra beautiful.
It's so fun to see everyone out and really enjoying the weather, as well as seeing our cherry blossoms in bloom.
My favorite season on the Bluff is probably spring. Next to Halloween, of course, but I don't think Halloween is a season.
It's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be kind of new to you, but as soon as you get in and really make friends, get uncomfortable to get comfortable.
There's so many opportunities here to make important connections.
For any freshmen coming to campus, I would definitely suggest getting a raincoat and some good boots.
Meeting new people and just really putting yourself out there is awesome.
Having an open mind, being nervous is okay. You got this.
Be yourself and you'll find your place.
Definitely go to class. When you're up here alone, you feel pretty independent and like, oh, maybe I can skip this day. Don't.
Be open to meeting new people, making new friends, taking opportunity of every advantage that you have, because as long as 4 years may sound, it flies by super fast, and before you know it, you'll be done.
Moving into a house with 7 of my closest friends.
Experiencing the home openers.
Being a founder and a leader of a club on campus.
The Dance of the Decades event.
Winning the handball intramural championship this year was pretty good, fun too. I've been trying to do that for 4 years.
Being able to explore the whole country with some friends that you find genuinely amazing is probably the best thing I've done so far.
All the people that I've met and all the friendships that I've made.
When I first got here, it was just really welcoming.
Welcoming, friendly, and beautiful.
Welcoming.
Welcoming, kind, and it has a very progressive student body.
Friendly, peaceful, and progressive.
Community,
Community.
Inclusive and open.
Dedication.
fun, and academic.
Home, welcoming, and loving.